All right, so I thought I'd do a bit of a longer video and kind of go into a little bit more depth. Um, so we have about like right now at 50,000, we have it is 9 feet this way and four and something. I forgot. I wrote it down. And around 4 feet wide. So. Um, the width won't change, but the depth will. So it'll end up being about 9 feet by 9 feet, somewhere in that general range. Hopefully, so. Um, let's see. What else? Oh yeah, a little bit about the image here. So these the margins here, the little white marks, those are all going away, both on the side and on the top. And there's one little line that was fatter than the rest that I didn't like, and so that one's going away too. And so it'll be all just numbers. And then let's see. So after that, if you want an example, the way the image is going to come around, you can see it from here. See that right there? That's a mistake. It's a little mistake. But if you make enough, so if I traced that 0 over a bunch of times with a pen, I'd equal something that's a roundish that color scheme, right? So I do that here, 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 and continue going. And now I've got a curve going this way, right? A one line curve going this way. So like if you do that on a larger and larger and larger scale, what you'll get is an actual image, right? So anyway, that's the idea on the whole. In terms of the mechanics of how it's going to go together, step number 1 is to slice off all of the margins. Step number 2 is to get it something called dry pressing, which I never even heard of before. But apparently there's like a thin glue paper that you can put underneath the paper, and then this giant press comes down and smashes the paper with the glue, applies heat, and it bonds to the material. So we'll have mat board that it'll bond with, and then take the mat board, apply it to wood, do all of the bolding and stuff like that, and then go about doing um, yeah. Oh, go about putting on a final finish, right? So the glue won't last forever. It is a fantastic solution for right now because it's not going to crinkle up the paper like anything with water would, like any other type of glue would for the most part. Um, so but it's not permanent, I mean, it's not going to be that way forever. So we're going to need to figure out a final finish to put on there, in order to seal it completely before it makes its final move to wherever it is that it's going. Heat control, cold control, all of that stuff is going to be a major concern because in the new house, it's a small house, and I think the tallest ceiling is like 8 feet. So like I don't even know if if this will fit in there. I mean, I mean, maybe it will. I don't know. I should probably do some math on that before I continue. But in any event, I'll find some place to work on it, and hopefully get it all figured out. In terms of image, I haven't really decided yet. There's about 3 to 4 of them that I've been contemplating, um, and um, so yeah. In the end, hopefully it works out. I'm really excited to be at the halfway point. It's been a long journey. Um, some statistics: each thing take each 100 number take about 15 minutes, every 400. I do about 400 an hour or so. Is about the last thing. So, also dismantling it is going to be a very difficult task. I have no idea how I'm going to do that, or even if I'm going to do it. Like I have to, because like there's no piece of wood that's going to fit all of this. So I'm gonna have to do it in boards or figure out some other way to do it. If you have any ideas, comments, questions, anything like that, please hit me up or leave a comment or whatever it is that they do on here. All right, thanks, guys.